Kids, would you like to make a game like this? If so, then stay with us. Hi friends, I am Koda Boy and today we will create a balloon pop game. So let's get started. First, let's select our sprite. We will search for a balloon and select it. Add your backdrop now. I'm going to search for a blue sky backdrop. You can choose any backdrop you like. Now let's start coding. From the events category, we will bring the when flag tick block, which will be the trigger for our game to start. We want the balloon to move to a new random position. So we will use the go to random position code block from the motion category. To make the balloon continuously change its position, we will use a forever loop from the control category. We will place it under the when flag click and put the go to random position block inside it. If we run it now, you will see the balloon moves too quickly. To fix this, we will add a wait second block from the control category inside the loop. We can also change the time of 1 second here. We can change the time to make the balloon move faster or slower. To make it move more fast, we can put value less than 1. Now when we play it, our balloon sprite is changing its position after a while. If we want that with every move balloon should change its color, then we can also add a visual effect by using the change color effect code block from the looks category. Keep the value 25 and now every time the balloon moves, its color will also change. Next we want a pop sound to play when we click the balloon. We will use the when this sprite click block from the events category. Place this block in the coding area and attach a start sound block from the sound category. Now, whenever we click on the balloon, a pop sound will play. Now we need to count the score. For this, we will use variables. But first, what are variables? Variables are used in programming to store values. And once the value is stored, it gets saved in the computer's memory and we can use it in our program. We will look into variables in detail in later videos. We will go to the variables category and click on make a variable. We will name it score and select for this sprite only option. We will discuss the difference between these two later. The score block will now appear on the stage with a value of 0. We want our score to increase by 1 every time we pop a balloon. So, we will get the change score by block from the variables category. We will select a score from the drop down and place this block under the when this sprite click block. Now when we click on the balloon, the pop sound will play and our score will increase by 1. However, if we stop the game and play it again, the score does not reset. It continues from where we left off. To fix this, we will use the set score to block from variables category. Insert this right under the when flag click block and select 0. This way, whenever the game starts, the score will automatically be reset to 0. Our coding is now complete. Let's play the game in full screen mode to see it in action. Let's stop this game and replay again. And you can see our score has been reset to 0. So friends, isn't this an interesting, easy and fun game? You should also create this game, play with your friends and have fun.